Yeah, I mean, my motivation coming to the project was kind of twofold, really. The first was I've been involved with the We Can Make project for probably best part of 2 years now, and every single time we take on we move into a new chapter that We Can Make, it's always something completely different. We're trying to set up a local community housing scheme, and the way we've gone about it with all the different workshops and projects is just, it's always exciting, it's always innovative, and it's always quite different to what you expect. So I kind of went into this with open arms, really looking forward to finding out about these modern methods of construction that are kind of coming into the sort of the news quite a lot now. I mean, I'm a traditional builder, bricklayer by trade, and although I'm a little bit sceptical, or I was sceptical about modern methods of construction, being a traditional builder, I'm still trying to look at it with open eyes, trying to see what it was all about. So when I went, going into the workshops, I went in there with a sort of open eyes and a really sort of an optimistic approach to what was coming.
If this takes off big time, and I really, really hope it does, it's going to put pressure on the planning departments to be able to be more flexible and more open and not so rigid about what they do and what they say no to and stuff like this. I mean, because I think, this can be the beginning of some quite sort of constructive changes. It's going to benefit the community and not just the upper classes, because, I mean, it's a well-known fact that in Clifton, you can get sort of 84% anything presented to council in Clifton, 84% will get passed, and yet anything from this side of town presented to the council, only about 34% get passed. Why is the answer? You've got to ask yourself why. I mean, there is some sort of a discrepancy there, which is not really helpful to the community in general.
Deprived areas, councils just assume what that area needs, and they put it in there. And if they do community consultation, they'll expect loads of effort and work from local people to come along. They won't be like paid or reimbursed for their time doing that. And then their ideas won't be taken into consideration anyway, but they'll just have ticked a box. And I think that that's like a long-standing problem that a project like this kind of highlights the like growth and need for this. You know, if we were to like look at putting a new structure in the middle of Philwood Broadway, and we did it in this way, that the community were not just asked to contribute their ideas, but paid for their time to do that, then they would take ownership over that to the extent where you'd protect it from vandalism. And it's just that classic thing about just thinking, oh, we know what they need, you know?
I don't feel it's my house. I feel like it's our house because we're all part of it.
You know, I'm a great believer is you plan for your future or be planned for. And I don't want to be planned for. It's as simple as that, really.
Actually, you need to do your best to work towards pure understanding. It's like that utopian ideal, isn't it? Like, if you try, you'll never reach utopia, but the point's to keep walking towards it, and through doing that, you change. And I think if you walk towards pure understanding, you'll never reach pure understanding, but you're trying to understand, you're trying to walk in other people's shoes, and you're trying to bend your thinking. You can still be a specialist in your area, but just leave your office door open.